this episode, we're going to be challenging both Benny and Arvin and tackling a little bit of our school episode. We actually evolve our power. Last episode, we actually evolved our Balafin in between episodes. This is our main team that we're becoming for Elite Four. So let's go. Check Samurai and go for nicknames. Oh, it's a female one. Let's go for what female superheroes are left in here right now? Maybe Tsuyu, another My Hero reference. So, Tsuyu, let's go. Give Tsuyu that lucky egg because he's alarmingly under level. Very much under level here. Very much under level. And then, of course, it wouldn't be a hero without this move. We'll use that. Body press. Is there any more? You know what would be great? Is waterfall. Ooh, speak and you shall receive. Yes. Yes, waterfall. And with that would be our Suyus. Before it goes to daylight. It goes into daylight again. Let's go tackle our final boss. There's a lot of things to do here. There's a lot of things to do that we'll do later on. We'll do a little later on in the episode. Entrance hall. We're in the entrance hall school. Where schoolyard? Who's that? Is that my girl Benny? Is that my girl Benny? Balconel. Thanks for coming. This must be quite a shock for you. The big boss Cassiopeia. They were the big boss Cassiopeia. They were both me all along. When I saw you make quick work of those Team Star lackeys outside school at that time, the idea for Operation Starfall suddenly came to me. My skills let me get hold of as much LP as I want, so I decided to use that to tempt you into helping me out. After the operation started, I kept an eye on you as a member of the supply unit, and I had you battle the bosses on my behalf, all for the goal of defeating me and putting a part of me that wants Team Star to live on. I can't just roll over and let you win without putting up a fight. This is the final showdown. Are you ready? I'm ready. Sorry to keep you waiting. The letter of apology this time. I mean, preparation took longer than expected. That voice, are you Clive? Benny, so it was you after all. I know. I mean, is that you, Cassiopeia? In the flesh, I've a task for you, Clive. If you'll accept it, I want you to record what happens next so I can send the video to Team Star. They need to see the outcome of this battle for themselves. Okay, will do. Allow me to introduce myself properly. I'm the big boss of Team Star. The name is Cassiopeia. No, Penny. Now bow down before the overwhelming might of Team Star's founder. Well, bow down to me either. I'm not holding back. I got my apex team here. The battle of the best. Let's go. Return. Flinch me all you can. I dare you to flinch me. I do dare you to flinch me. Please. This. More beast. More please, so Nen. Yeah, that's my Zoe for you. That's my Zoe. Making quick work. Valeria. Die for Zoe to prevent. Go my starter. My day. Valeria. Go my starter. Liquidation. 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 Okay. Wait, who's next? Who's next? Vaporeon, right? Who's next? Oh. Let's go for flamethrower. Maybe doll eyes. That doesn't matter, boy. Torch song, maybe. What? Of course, it's landing those. Yes. Again. No, that's upsetting. No, that's just upsetting. That's upsettingly unfair. straight up lose it. Oh no. We straight up lose it. We lose it. We straight up lose it. We're doing the big guns there. Finally. Leave you. Leave you. Leave you. I swear. Rebels caliber. I think we can take it. Let's risk it. Let's risk it. Oh well. Oh well. At the Pharaohs we can. Dark Magician Fate. Hydro Bar. Nah boy. Nah. Nah boy. You're not. You're done. You're just done. I do hope we're faster though. I do hope we're faster. Once I get critical, doesn't matter, we're faster. Who keeps a quick attack? Keeps a quick attack. Oh my god. I'm sorry. This needs to end. This is bull. Shut up. Oh my god. Are we just spamming you? Yes, we're just spamming you. God dang it. No risk. No risk. No risk. God dang. So that's what your strategy. God as the light. Phew, power will crush into stardust. Not for long, baby. Not for long. Not for long. The truth. No. Absolutely. Absolutely. At least this way, it's just neutral. The fog. Sorry for the curse there. What? Okay. Oh my god. At least we're pure grass time. At least we're pure. Oh, I should have used flower trick. 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 Because at least flower trick gets crit. I should have get. Oh, neutral baby, please, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, bro. Here we go again. That's all of his Pokemon do quick. Are you kidding me? Seriously? Seriously? All of his. So all his Pokemon knows Cricket. Dang it, Betty. You're badass. You're more badass than freaking the champion. As you can tell, I actually did finish recording the Nimona and the champion battle. Yeah, that's really the judge. It's finally over, guys. It's done. The final flashback. It's the final. It's the final flashback. We're done here. I think we should call it quits. Hold up. What are you saying? We should break up. The team. You gotta be joking. We got carried away with Operation Star. Now everything's gotten out of hand. Yeah. Well, that's what happened when you round a bunch of bullies in the courtyard and make a show of learning him some manners. But we didn't even fight them in the end. We didn't do anything wrong. Indeed, merely did we declare our intention to battle tooth and nail. Should the villains persist in their tyrannous oppression, 'twas a bloodless victory, we assure you. Yeah, they didn't even set out their Pokemon. They just blubbered and apologized a lot. Our outfits must have spooked them. But the bullies made a huge stink about what went down, and they all ended up leaving the academy. Our plans backfired epically. There's no way we're getting off scot-free. I guess reason for you to stay shut at your room anymore, right? All I can say to you guys is thanks, even though we never met in person. You were also kind to me. Stop right there, BB. Why are you like this? We'll never speak again. I need to go take care of some things. Prithee, speak to us. What is thine intent? Hey, big boss, answer us. This is for the best guy. Bye bye, guys. Thanks for everything. They did go so far. They did actually go so far. Thanks for everything, Belgradell. And you too, Clive. I'm glad I could see this through to the end. I guess this is it for Team Star and me too. Hold that thought, Miss Penny. I'd like to check something with you first. Check what? Why resort to something like Operation Starfall if you're the big boss of Team Star? Was it any other way to handle this? I tried to tell the bosses we were done once before, but they didn't quit. Why not simply order them to? Our code states that no one in the team has the right to order people around. I could ask them all to do stuff, but I could never order them. So it's back to the code once again. The bosses must have taken it very seriously. They did. That's why I could use it to force Team Star to disband. Because the bosses would do anything the code required of them. Even leave the team. Yes, and according to the code, they had to accept any challenge made to them. Thus, the Operation Starfall. Cassiopeia, let me ask you one more thing. What does Team Star know? What do your friends in the team mean to you? Say it with me, boys. They're my greatest treasure. The One Piece. Splendid. Thank you for apprising me of the situation, Miss Penny. Wow. Now, young lady, there's something I should very much like to discuss with you. Hey, quit the old geezer act. Clive, you're creeping me out. Indeed. Well then, before we talk further, allow me to reveal my true identity. Director Clavel. Just as Cassiopeia was your disguise, the boy you knew as Clive was mine. But why? I needed a way to talk to Team Star on equal terms. Students do tend to shy from speaking their minds to their teachers, after all, much more so when faced with the director of the academy. Yeah, but where do I even start? Was it the outfit a bit much? Plus, I have some big feelings about that wig. Well, that's quite enough of that for now. Everyone, why don't you come on out? no see. Momo. More like long time no meet. Right, I mean, we only found out your real name just merely. Verily, is thy long hidden continents, aside for sore eyes, my lady. Atticus. So, I heard your real name's Benny, or D. So we found you at last. You know, Harry. Okay, gang, on the count of two. Hasta la vista, guys. And hello, Betty. So touching, so touching. Now then, Miss Betty, and each of you young bosses as well. On behalf of the Academy, I have something I would like to say to Deep Star. You have all my sincerest apologies. Come again. As director of the Academy, I let you down. My handling of your situation was a dismal failure. What? I still don't. I mean, you all told me about the reason for forming Deep Star and about your subsequent actions. Ever since my first day as director, all I've ever experienced of the academy is an environment placidly free from bullying. But I now know this piece was built on the backs of your hurt and anger, and of course, your immense courage in putting things to right. And so, I'll get straight to the conclusion. The Academy's order to Deep Star to disband, and my threat to expel those who did not obey are hereby revoked. Does that mean what I think it means? Indeed, Deep Star can continue to exist, should that be your wish. Woo, Penny, isn't that great? Now we can all stay together. Oh mine heart is giddy with glee. But I betrayed all of you. You mean Operation Starfall? Director Clavell told us all about it. Far as we heard, you only went through with it to save us from getting expelled. You were just worried about us, right? Not like we'd ever chucked the team just cause anyone told us. After all, 8 hours time. I cannot even begin to imagine how you must have feared for us, Lady Penny. Sorry for making you worry. PP, we're all okay now. But even so, hold on, everyone. I have more to say. As previously stated, the environment for Team Star to disband has been revoked. However, there are still some unsettled matters to discuss. Allow me to provide a few examples. Your protracted truancy, your brazen customization of school uniforms, your unauthorized usage of academy equipment, your reckless modification and jeopardous driving of Pokemon-powered vehicles. Need I go on? Your flagrant disregard for school rules cannot be simply overlooked. Thus, as punishment, you will be required to engage engage in community service. Yes, specifically, I will be asking you to manage the SDCs, and that stands for the Star Training Centers. They shall be facilities for cultivating Pokemon trainers' talents. I plan for the Academy to found them in collaboration with the Pokemon League. The idea came to me when I saw Master Palgrinel battling this way through all your bases. The bases construction, as well as the battle tactics employed by the students in Deep Star, are remarkably unique and creative. I would ask that you continue your team activities, but henceforth as STC staff members, using your former bases as training facilities. And that is the sum of it. Does anyone have any concern? No, it sounds like fun. So I don't see how this be anything but a win-win. This may be a weird thing to say, but STCs are supposed to be a punishment and all, but you should totally join it. This true. We should we would most happily have you our side at our side, my lady. Yo, yo, they can't get away with it. With a slap and a wrist, we can go to school together too. That way, if anything happens, we'll be there to protect you. We were already talking about how great it'd be to have both Deep Star in our school lives. This'd be a sweet deal for us. So what you say? But what do you think? I still think these guys are getting a slap in the wrist. Yes, well, it sounds great. It sounds great. But I just don't need to give your response right at this moment, Miss Betty. Do you take some time to decide? For now, at least I think our little group should go their separate ways. Not to say that you should break up. Deep Star, after all, I simply meant it is to leave. Master Balgruda, please stop by my office later if you would. Are we getting in trouble? Are we getting in trouble? That is actually a slap at the wrist right there. Cup cup. Ah, here you are, Master Balgruda. I wanted to thank you for all the hard work in resolving the situation with Team Star. If not for you, I would suspect I would have done the most grievous injustice in my choice of punishment for their actions. You have my sincere gratitude. Who is it? It's Penny. Miss Penny to come in. Hello, Director. About this thesis, I'd like to work on them together with Team Star. That's wonderful news. Thank you very much for your favorable response. But I should be punished more heavily than the others. Why so? Because of Operation Starfall. Because you hacked on my phone. No, not sort of. That's illegal. By hacking the Pokemon League's LP management system. That's illegal. I see. This is quite the revelation. I did not think such a thing was even possible in the first place. I mean, sorry, sorry, and I won't do it again. This matter is rather out of my jurisdiction, I'm afraid. I will have to consult Miss Keto and the Pokemon League chairwoman on how best to proceed. I figured as much. I do apologize, Master Balgren, but I will have to ask you to give us some privacy. Sure. Do you want me to talk to my bestie? Maybe my bestie Nimona can do something. Let's finish. Let's finish one of the storylines. I think we need to actually go out of the school for this section of the recording. We've been recording for 41 minutes. Belgranel, Penny, there's something I want to ask. I want to talk to you about. Could you meet me in front of the school stairs? You know where we first met. I'll be waiting. Is that? Hi. Hasta la vista. The six of us thought of that catchphrase back when I created the team. It's so cringy. It's perfect, you know. Anyway, but the LP thing, I thought I was going that big time before hacking the league point system, but they're letting me off easy. That's great. The Pokemon League said they'll waive my debt if I do some volunteer engineering for them. They even asked me to come work for them after I graduate. If you can believe that, Director Clavel and that Gita lady kept complimenting me like a weird amount. Apparently, I have outstanding talent or something. Sorry for calling you out here to meet like this. I'm still not so great with people face to face. I never seem to find the right word. But thank you so much. You saved Deep Star and my friends along with it. I know words won't ever be enough to properly thank you for all you've done. So you, Draco. I'm sure you'll put this to good use. And one more thing. To repay the debt I owe you. If you ever think of a way I can do that, just let me know. I'm great with machines and hacking and stuff. So next time, I'll be the one helping you, Belgrade. Be seeing you then. Hasta la vista. And that concludes Operation Starfall. So overall, I do like it. So overall, I do like that right there. seeing back on my major, which is gonna be up around April, I believe. Yes. So yes, you'll be expecting a more regular playthrough than ASMR over at over at my main channel. Is one. This one, we're gonna be challenging our best boy. Yo. Let's go. It's been a while. Okay. Where's the best boy? Where's best boy? Right there, best boy. ASMR, man. Seriously, you beat me. Well, this is the lab. I used to come here to play all the time when I was a kid. There'd better be a good reason for calling us here like this. Let's find out. Everyone always says he's some kind of genius, absolutely brilliant as a Pokemon professor. My dad, that is. Let me tell you, as a parent, he's the worst. All he ever does is work, and he never comes home. I don't have a single memory of him ever even playing with his own kid. But Pasta's the only one who was there for me always. Anyway, it's open now. Go on in. I just want to get this over with. Okay, pal. So as for the final episode, that final storyline of this, I'm definitely gonna play it in the big channel. This definitely deserves a freaking voice acting. I need your help.
Area Zero in the Great Crater of Paldea. I have been researching the unique Pokemon here for a very long time. I'm asking the two of you to lend a hand to help carry out the final step of the great Professor Turo's glorious research. The final step, but there is something we need first, something that can be found within that lab. What we need is the final form. Wait, do you mean this? So you took it from the lab, did you, Arthur? This expedites things. Bring the violet bug to the deepest part of the Area Zero. I promise that it will be an experience worth treasuring if you go. I must note, however, that Area Zero is but home to vicious Pokemon and outfitted with the powerful cybernetics in your systems. It seems to me that you might struggle if the two of you were to enter alone. You may take time to gather some reliable allies before you go if you feel the need. I will be waiting you in the deepest part of Area Zero whenever you arrive. Area Zero. That place is bad news. It was down in the Area Zero that my pasta got wounded in the first place. Down in the Great Crater of Paldea. In all honesty, I'd be perfectly happy to never see the place again. Are you gonna go? Of course I'm gonna go. I suppose he did ask. And I can't just stand by and watch while a friend heads off into dangerous waters. Thank you, man, you're bad. So I guess I'm going to. Besides, I'd love to give Dan a piece of my pie. Alright, then Belgrade out outside. We're gonna have a Pokemon battle soon to see if we're really, really ready to head into the Area Zero or not. Mostly to see if I'm ready or not. Let's go. Yeah, I'm kinda ready. I know I'm ready. My dude. My dude. My dude. My dude. Alright. You ready for battle, Balcony? Excellent. Are you ready, my pasta? Yes. Yep, my pasta says it's ready. Yes. Okay, yeah. I can see why you would be worried. But my body here's bursting with energy. You'd never know he was so weak just a little while ago. Wouldn't leave me alone. Always when you had me wanting to battle you in your Pokemon. It's been a long time, I nearly forgot. But he always did love to battle. Even if we always lost to that student council, the battle of the daddy. Anyway, my point is there's no need to worry. we might get beat up here. I'm a little bit worried, not gonna lie. Just say not gonna lie. I'm a little bit worried here. Yeah, I think we're on bar. We're on bar. Oh, he's a bulky one. He's a bulky earthquake. Jail. Or at least faster now. Or at least faster. Or at least faster. Okay, 60 again. Close combat. Mission. I think we better go wet, but I'm gonna go with Bone Rush for now. Because close combat is a really good move. Close combat's Garfield. It's Garfield, grass and fire type. Grass and fire type. I don't want to maybe one day. I think one day this. Let's go for our fire type here. Let's go for our fire ghost here. At least our fire ghost is neutral, right? Right. And then, yeah. Flamethrower. Half damage. Oh, that's happening. Oh, that's okay. That's a quarter. That's enough. That's enough. Bro, that's enough. Yeah, stop. 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 Garganako. Garganako. I'm going for Dark Magician. I'm going for Dark Magician. Yeah, I'm going for Dark Magician. Yeah. Oh, I should have gone for Balafin. I should have totally gone for Balafin. Oh, shoot. Okay. Oh, never mind, because we're gonna be critical, I think. Party press. Oh, we live and we're faster, so never mind. Yes. Toads grow grass ground, right? That's grass ground, which is very powerful. I don't know. Because it is grass ground. I think Max Caliber would be good for this. Got a scratch there. Okay. Let's see. Ice Bag. Okay, Ice Bag. Earth Power. I think we can take that. Okay, we can definitely take that. Yes, one shot. Acid Drake. No. Cloister. I would love to. Maybe because that's also a grass type. You should just stay. I mean, her ice type move is at least neutral. We do it half. I see. My pasta. I rather Lucario here. I know it's gonna harass the guys. I'll literally just get finished recording my episode of this and Pokemon Scarlet, so I know it's gonna harass the likes the monster. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, buddy. Although I think we're faster. I hope we're faster. I hope we're faster. Close combat has negative priority. Is it close combat like negative priority? Or something? Okay, we should one shot. We were so close, Papa, so close. But backward now, thanks, little buddy. This is the strength of someone who could take down those tiny Pokemon. Yeah, much as I hate to admit it, I do think we're gonna need some more support. The Pokemon in Area Zero are super strong. There are a lot of weird machinery too. I'd say I'll guess jumping around again. That sounds like Betty. Crazy Betty, the crazy hacker. Crazy smart hacker who was the big boss of Beyond Team Star. I mean, yeah, she'd be perfect for this job. But when did you go making friends with some shady character like her? But well, we've got to do what we've got to do. Whoever you think could be a help, just try getting good with it. We'll see if we can get the team together. Get in touch if you make progress. I'll do the same. Okay. We're gonna be challenging that Elite Four first down. Now that we're done with Band of Legends and the Team Star side Starlines, we're gonna go back. We're definitely gonna go back to Mexico's and take on our going back to school first next episode. An entire episode of going back to school. Speaking of which, should we go? This will be the end of this episode part 4, so let's go ahead and actually discuss what I want to do first. First, I'm gonna dedicate an entire episode because I really want to complete this whole quest arc right here. Yeah. So, I'm gonna go take on these classes on the separate episode and then take on the Elite Four. And finally, the final story arc will be held in my main channel.